Last tip is share photos. Back in the days, guys would share a photo, a video, or music with me, and I always found it very romantic. I like it when a guy show me photos of scenery he passed by, or a picture of his dog or his cat, or a sunset he saw on his way home. Hello guys, welcome back to another dating tip episode. If this is your first time to my channel, my name is Crystal. I make videos every week about travel, lifestyle, and dating tips. If you enjoyed today's video, feel free to like and subscribe to join the family, and don't forget to click that bell icon so you don't miss my new videos. If you are using dating apps, one question that guys ask a lot is how to get more replies. Or if you are a girl, you want to filter and spend more time talking to people that are legit. So today I summarize 4 kinds of texts that are not okay to start a conversation on dating apps. And I'll give you examples of how you can be more engaging and get more replies. If this is something that you're interested, all you need to do is just keep on watching. So first thing first, when I was still using dating apps, I remember every day I would receive 5 to 10 messages. And a lot of these messages started with one word, hi, and period. I understand that we are all busy, but this one word doesn't really mean anything if that's all you have to say. I mean, do you really expect that people will reply and start talking about themselves? I usually didn't reply to people who only say hi, because this one word shows that you don't want to make an effort or you are lazy, so why would I want to talk to you? Instead, if you can add one more sentence, just one more, commenting on something that I wrote in my profile, which I really appreciated when people started a conversation like that. Or if you really don't know what to say, then talk about something about travel, about food, or movies, because those are the 3 things most people will have something to say. So girl, next time when you see your text message popping up with only one word, if you want to reply, of course. But if you're busy at the moment, no need to feel bad about not replying. And my second no-no is when a guy started a conversation with a comment about my body. Like, oh hey, you are beautiful, or I like your eyes, or so hot. Usually I couldn't help rolling my eyes when that's all they wanted to say in the first sentence, because it just feels so shallow, no substance, and if you say that to me, you can say the same thing to 10 other girls. So guys, be careful when you want to start your conversation with a comment like that. It might not be the best option, just so you know. But if you read a profile and then you make a comment about their body based on what they wrote in the profile, that could be a different story, because at least you do your homework. And my number 3 is text without a flow. Have you talked to someone who might be very engaging for a period of time, and then they disappear for a few days, and then they come back to you texting, and then they disappear again for another 2 to 3 days without even mentioning what they were doing or why? I had quite a few conversations like that, so that always made me feel if the person I was talking to wasn't stable, or he might not be interested enough, so I feel like a missing connection. I understand that we work, we have things in life that we need to take care of, but you need a flow or a rhythm when you're trying to get to know someone. You don't just disappear on people like that all the time. Just be open, be genuine, and as long as the flow is there, you are good. Finally, my last no-no for texting is keep forgetting about the basic info your date has told you before. I remember a few times some dates would repeatedly ask where I live, where I work, or what do I do when we were chatting for a while. And I was upset when people asked me the second time or even the third time, because I'm like, are you not paying attention to what I said? Or maybe you are chatting with too many girls and you got confused. That's one of my pet peeves, so I always try my best to remember these basic details when I was chatting with someone. Text etiquette 101, okay? So these are my 4 no-nos when you are texting someone on dating apps. And now let's talk about how you can be more engaging when chatting online. Rule number 1, always read people's profile before you start a conversation, because don't you want people to do the same thing to you when you're looking for something serious? You can always start a conversation about something silly that they wrote in their profile, or you can joke about one thing that you have in common, or you can comment on one of their profile pictures and ask questions about it. If after you read a profile and you still don't know what to say, then start your conversation with food, with travel, or movies. If your date is from a different country, then maybe ask her about the culture or one thing that you don't know about the country. If you like to travel, then maybe talk about a trip that you've done recently. If you like to eat, then maybe ask her what's her favorite restaurant in town, for example. You'll have so much more to talk about once you start a conversation like that. Last tip is share photos. Back in the days, guys would share a photo, a video, or music with me, and I always found it very romantic. I like it when a guy show me photos of scenery he passed by, or a picture of his dog or his cat, or a sunset he saw on his way home. Since I like music so much, I was excited when I found the guy had the same music taste when he sent me a link to a soundtrack or a movie clip. Something like that really makes you feel genuine and close to the person you are talking to. So next time, don't be shy to share something. Beautiful photos, a good song with the person you are talking to, and see if the person click with you. Okay, I hope you guys get some good ideas about texting on dating apps. If I missed anything important, please share it with me in a comment. Again, thank you guys for watching. I hope you have an amazing week chatting with your dates online, and I'll see you next week. Bye!